Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Wednesday, so we're going to be solving the Guardian's Cryptic Crossword number 30089, set by Brockwell. Where do I want to start? Let's start with this small one here. Study of depression cut short. Is that going to be... Yeah, a den is a study. A dent would be a depression, but it's cut short, so we don't have the last letter. That works. Right, carriage, clock's face, cutting, clumsy, cleaner. Clock's face, obviously a C, face of it, starting letter. And that's gonna cut through a anagram, a clumsy cleaner, to get a type of carriage. Some of those carriages have got weird names. Let me go anagram helper. I think it's going to end in NCE, probably. What would we be left with then? Not clearance. Clarence? Is that the name of a carriage? I wonder if this was L. Right, chemist replacing parts of large whopper. I wonder if that L there would be large. A whopper could be a lie. Chemist. Is it going to be named a famous chemist? Replacing parts. I don't know what that would be. Let's have a look at this one. What did I say? That would be Clarence, so that would be an R. Right, value of new romantic EP. Well, new would be an anagram of romantic EP, which is 10 letters. To get word for value, romantic EP. Oh, importance. Value, importance. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this. Hotel California charges old person. Well, hotel could be H, California could be CA. I wonder if we have California charges, as in it's inside of, it's rammed inside of. Oh yeah, a hotel would be an inn, and CA is California, and an old person, person from history. Ancient race were the Incas. Okay. Right, artist trimmed long hair. Well, Manet was an artist, and if we trim the last letter, we get Maine for long hair. Right, distressed maid in pantry, retreating from flying insect. Distress would suggest an anagram of maybe it's just maid, because I think that's going to be inside of a novel word for pantry but reversed. It's looking like here would be the where the distressed maid would be. It's going to flying insect. Could it be a type of ant, or if that was could be AIMD, could be something like a red ant, or oh, could it be a red admiral, because we've got larder reversed, and inside of that is an anagram to distressed maid. Okay. Could the Whopper be lie and then... Is it the name of a chemist? Throughout history? I wouldn't know many of them. A large Whopper, I mean... Replacing, could that mean we're switching? Whopper is at the end there of the clue, but it'd be first, like lie... Large, like lie big? Is there anyone at... I don't know. I don't know. What would big be? I mean large be? Other than big. Might have to come back to that one. Let's go with Clarence. It sounds like the name of a type of carriage. Maybe the inventor was named Clarence or something. Right, Denis Villeneuve's, is that how you say that? Right to film movie in US city. Wonder if that R there is the right to film movie. Do we have like DV? It's not Denver. Maybe we need to film inside of a US city? I have no idea. No, I'm not sure about that one. Right, North Korea's leader hacking into computers, digital printing devices. Well, North can be N, Korea's leader would be a K. Is it ink pads? Yeah, so I think we have N for North, K, which is Korea's leader, and that's hacking into inside of iPads, which I guess an iPad is a computer of a sort. Yeah, so ink pads for digital printing devices. Right, one down, Benny Hill. Is this going to be like the name of a hill, and it's also like the surname of someone called Benny, or... No idea. Like Snowden or... Right. Book that is set in strange land. Book could be like OT or NT, Old Testament, New Testament. It could just be B. That is set in maybe another word for strange, like odd, or... Could land or book be the definition? It could be... That is... Could be IE. Set in strange land. Like an anagram land. Yeah, Daniel. It is related to the Bible. There we go. Right. Yeah, we've got an anagrammed land, and we've got IE that is set inside of it. Right, 11 stopping Spanish team getting close again. I bet it starts with RE. Or it could be close again, like... Could it be reseal? Let's have a look at 11 across. Disney princess left queen over trouble in country. Seems like it's going to be the name of a country. There's 2 letters at the... Oh, that's going to be El Salvador. El Salvador, yep, there we go. So Elsa is the Disney princess. I mean, when I think of a Disney princess, I don't immediately go to Elsa, but maybe that's just my age. She's probably the most famous one, I guess, at this point. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of Belle or Ariel or Aurora or Jasmine. Anyway, so we have Elsa, the Disney princess, Elsa left. And I think we have Queen, which is VR. Is that Victoria Regina, maybe? And that's over around A Do for Trouble. Okay. Let's go back here. It may be Reseal. Because maybe... Yeah, I think the Spanish team is Real. Like Real Sociedad, Real Madrid. And then we have ES, which may be the country code for El Salvador, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Okay. To get Reseal, which is close again. Right, Mother starts to upset Lily Savage. Lily Savage was great. Oh, is that Ma for Mother? And then this starts to the starting letters of Upset and Lily. UL to get Maul for Savage. Right, Strength from Dog shaking off lead. I think we need the name or breed of a dog without its leading letter to get a strength. Strength, arms, armor. No, not seeing it. Okay, award sounded crazy for playwright. Sounded would suggest a homophone in there. I think it's going to be the name of a playwright with the two fives in there. Crazy, like mad, or... Yeah, not seeing it. Okay, bad-tempered types last to get up for walk. Last to get up. No, that would be T and P, the last letters of those. For walk, bad-tempered types, who would those be? Like, snoots or... No, not seeing that one. Right, suppose Big Bird's turning up to support Trump. Oh, God forbid. Not Big Bird. He's an ally. I wonder if Big Birds would be like an emus, but it's turning up. Well, suppose would be to presume. Is it like, no, it's not rep for Republican Trump. Oh, I think Trump is Prez, short for president. Oh, and okay, so Big Bird is just emu, but it's not possessive emus. Yeah, it's just emu. Okay, let's go here. Flexible practitioner to support animated character. Huh. Is it going to be the name of an animated character, like a cartoon, or is it like Yogi Bear? Yeah. So, flexible practitioner would be a yogi, someone who does yoga. And to bear would be to support. Okay. Right, hero knocked over nuclear fuel. Do we need the word for a hero? And that's reversed. get a nuclear fuel. What is a nuclear fuel? Or vice versa, and knocked over nuclear fuel to get a hero. Hero could be like a sandwich, but I think that's more of an Americanism, isn't it? I don't know what a nuclear fuel is, or what that would be. Right, 10 across. Year in Spanish, mains ending soon. Well, the year in Spanish is an año. And then we've got mains ending to get a non for soon. Just thinking like fountain. Mountain? Is it literally just mountain? I mean, let's go for it, might as well. Like a lion? I think N is nuclear, maybe? And then oil for the fuel, and it's all knocked over, reversed, to get a lion for a hero. I don't know if I've ever come across N as an abbreviation for nuclear, but I guess it makes sense. Right, football team crush defensive formation. I was thinking maybe football team would be Man U, but I think it's I was going to say, is it crushing? Is it containing the word defensive? Well, a word for defensive. Can get a formation. I was thinking like maneuver, but that I don't think that makes sense. Let's have a look at 15 down. Shot regularly dismissed. Ollie Pope. Well, we've got regularly in there, so that would suggest every other letter maybe being dismissed. Out of shot? It's not going to be HTSO. Or maybe... Ollie? I mean, we've got... I'm thinking for a Pope, it might be Leo, or wasn't Leo one of the popes? We do have an L, an E, and an O in Ollie, but not... Or maybe shot is a anagram? Maybe we regularly dismiss the letters of Ollie, so every regular letter, which would be second and the fourth, which would be the L and the I, to remain OLE, and then we shoot it, we anagram it to get Leo. Because I don't know of any other three-letter popes. Oh, would it be Millwall? Yes. Oh, I think it's a charade then. To mill is to crush, and then a defensive formation would be a wall. Oscar Wilde, yeah, the award is Oscar, Academy Award. And then, yeah, a homophone of crazy, well, wild for crazy. I get wilder for E at the end for Oscar Wilde. I'm trying to think of breed of dog. Not an ascot. Oh, a wolf might be a stroll. Bad-tempered types would be trolls, but the last letter of trolls is getting up. It's being moved to the top to get stroll for walk. Strength. Oh, an asset. Yeah, a basset, like a basset hound, is a dog breed, and we're taking the leading letter, the B, off to get an asset for a strength. Right, most generous and good of Poirot to make a comeback in case. Well, I'm guessing the definition's going to be most generous. So it's going to be like a superlative with the ST in the end. A case? Could it be a chest? Good of Poirot. Like bon? Yeah. Bon is good in French. So that making a combat would be NOB. And then in case, yeah. Lest, yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought a chest would be like a physical thing. But lest we forget, in case we forget, that kind of thing. Right, swindling trick from man in uniform. I wonder if it's a scam, something? Sham? Man in uniform. Could uniform like be even or level? And we've got a word for a man, or just maybe an M for man. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Right, personal assistant admits one form of word blindness. Personal assistant, I was going to say, could be an aide, or it could just be a PA. Admits one. I for one. Word blindness. Is it going to be like a medical term, like PA, except there's going to be an I in there, like something ear, like similar to like dyslexia. Like, oh, actually, I'm wondering if the personal assistant is Alexa, like the what is it, the Amazon spying device that people have in their houses for some reason. Alexia, it sounds like dyslexia. Potentially. Doesn't help this. I'm not seeing it. Right, 2 followed by Tesla obliquely. It's not an anagram of Tesla, is it? 2. Lion. I was thinking like Aslan. A slant? Yeah, I think Aslan, as in the Narnia books, is a lion in that, followed just by T, because I think Tesla can, well, yeah, it's just it's a unit, isn't it not? So that can be abbreviated to T. Yeah, a slant obliquely, okay. Right, 28 across. I mentioned getting hammered before you can say Jack Robinson. In no time? I mentioned getting hammered, as in we're hammering, anagramming, I mention. In no time. We do get in no time before you can say Jack Robinson, would suggest going to do something in a short amount of time. Let's go 26 down. Musical youth finally escaping from Jaws. Like mouth. Maybe Jaws' mouth and you finally the H. Escaping from it? I think we need like the name of a musical, like Rent or Annie, maybe. You finally, which is a H, escaping from Jaws. What would that be, like a mandible and more? Jaws could be like if you chat some. Yes, it's chats. But we have H, escaping to get cats, the musical. Right, heartless bum in prison. Heartless would suggest we're taking the middle word out, letter out of something, but I'm thinking if heartless could be cold, maybe heartless is a definition. Bum in prison. I think prison could be like a cage. Because heartless bum would be BM, and I don't think we're going to be using that series of letters. Bum in prison. What if this was an L? From man in uniform. Swindling trick. It's not skim, like skim cards. Let's get rid of the L. Could the uniform be like camo or something like that, or... I'm thinking uniform might mean level or even. This one's gonna bother me. Who's the man? Is it just that M or is it him? I might need to go away and think of that one. Maybe this one as well. It's not Georgia. That's a state. Yeah, I might have to go away and think of these. Is it literally the last two? Yeah, everything's flowed quite smoothly until actually the last three got this one as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go away because I feel like they are gettable, not like yesterday's where it's just like, okay, I just didn't know the answer and would have never known the answer. Yeah, I'm gonna go away, so bear with me and I'll be back. Okay, I think I've made some headway. Right, this I believe is Detroit, because I was thinking that is a French name, and French for right is droit, D-R-O-I-T. Ah, yeah, the movie's E.T. then. I guess film could be like I don't know, like the film, like cling film, could be something that wraps around. So I think that's the insertion indicator, film. Yeah, the movie's E.T. and droit is right in French. This one I was thinking is a kind of game. I thought, well, I did say cage. I think cage means to like get something for free. So if you like bum a cigarette off somebody, you might cadge it. And without the middle letter would be a D. Get rid of that, we get cage. So I think this is going to be game. Need a name for a man. Oh, uniform could be same. Something's uniform. It's the same. We need a man in there. Like king? Would it be skin game? That sounds like could be a swindling trick. No, the only one well, I think I'm confident with that one. I think I'm confident with the rest, except for Liebig. Is that the name of like a chemist in I don't know, Germany? The Netherlands? Belgium? I don't know. But I don't know what else it would be, so let's check all. Oh, alright. Yay! Okay, I don't know what Liebig is, but we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's go to 15 squared. Rockwell. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Okay, what couldn't we pass? Yeah, Victoria Regina's queen. Yeah, was right. Okay. Yep, Clarence, name of a carriage. That's one to commit to memory. Yeah, Alexa and iPads in the same crossword. Very, very new age, isn't it? Yeah, cadge to bum. I wonder if anyone's going to say, oh yeah, this was an easy puzzle. That's why I was able to pass almost everything. Okay, yeah, did pretty well with passing all of this. King, man, yeah. Why big? Big lie, yeah. I'm gonna have to Google this chemist then. Imagine that, passed almost everything. Okay, a German scientist, there we go, I was right. What did they do? What was their speciality? I guess I can look this up in my own time. Oxo brand. Alright, anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Off to a good start this week, for the most part. Yeah, really, really enjoyed this one. Right, I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me, and I should see you tomorrow.